In today's situation, we are experiencing sudden transition in teaching and learning modality. With this, the advent of technological tools will help us to make the learning possible. One of the technological tools are the learning management system. It is a software that is designed specifically to create, distribute, and manage the delivery of educational content. One example of it is Canvas. It is used by learning institutions, educators, and students to access and manage online course learning materials and communicate about skill development and learning achievement. In this video, we are going to explore and give a brief overview of the Canvas user interface. By the way, before we start, let me introduce to you your demo students for today's presentation. I'm Dana, along with my peers Glenda, Margie, and Alay from LSPU SPC.
Let's start with the tour. As you log in your institutional account provided by the school, this is what you will see. Take note that the permissions vary between users and institutions, so what you see in this video may be different from what you see in your own Canvas. The Canvas user's interface has three main components: the dashboard, global navigation, and the sidebar. Let's first discuss the dashboard, the first thing you see when you log into Canvas. It provides a high-level overview across all your courses. The dashboard has two different viewing options: the course view, or the recent activity stream. You can switch between viewed by clicking the toggle. The dashboard course view and includes a course card for each other favorite courses. Each card can include of the four tabs, which represents the four main Canvas features for students' course activity: announcements, assignments, discussions, and files. These tabs mimic visibility and order in course navigation. So for instance, if an instructor hides announcement link, the announcement tab will not be displayed. Any unseen activities are indicated on the appropriate tab with the number icon. You can directly access these recent activities by clicking the tab. A couple of the settings for your course cards can be adjusted by clicking the card at its icon. First, you can create nicknames for your courses to help you organize your dashboard. In the nickname text field, enter the nickname for your course, click the apply button, and then a nickname will appear. Course nicknames appears throughout Canvas and only change the name of the course for the individual user who created the nickname. If you need to know the original name of the course, you can hover over the nickname and the original name will appear. You can also change the color of your course cards. In the card settings, select the color you would like to sign the card. You can also enter a hex code for any color, then click apply. The recent activity stream view contains the stream of recent notifications from all of your courses, including announcements, discussions, assignments, and conversations. New or unread activities are shown by the blue indicator dot. You can give details of each activity by hovering in the notification area and clicking this Show More link to collapse recent activity with the Show Less link. You can directly access your recent activities by clicking Show Less link. To remove the notification, click the Remove icon.
Moving on to another interface component, which is the global navigation, which is a static menu on the left side of the page that you direct access to your courses and other information in Canvas. This menu is accessible from any page within Canvas. The last interface component is a sidebar. The sidebar includes the to-do list, coming up tip, recent feedback, and due grades button. The to-do list, how to keep track of assignment that you need to complete. Click any assignment link. This will direct you to the appropriate page. You can also click the close icon next to any item to ignore the assignment. The coming up seed list, upcoming assignment, and events within your courses. Under Send Feedback, you will see the latest comment from instructors or peers on previously submitted assignment. Click the View Grades button to quickly access to grades for any of your courses.
Now, let's go on to account settings. Click Account and click Profile. Click the Edit button to set up your profile. You cannot take a picture of yourself. Edit your display name and add biographic, information, and links you what your classmates and instructors to have. Save your profile information and click Settings from the menu. Your account settings are an important part of keeping up with course communications. Here, you can add additional email addresses that you like to be notified at. If you set up the mobile app, you'll see that here under Other Contacts, and you can even set up your phone to receive text message notifications. Here as well, you can also choose to link up any of these web services. Once you set up all the different way, Canvas can contact you, code notifications to customize when and where it will notify you. In the notifications page, you can be specific about what you want to be notified about, how often and on which device. For email, you can choose to be notified the right away with a daily summary, with the weekly summary, or not at all. In the second column, you can choose what to be notified about in the Canvas app. You'll need to set this up on your device first, and if you set up a text message number, that will show up in a third column on the right. Some notifications I choose to leave turned off because I'll see them in my course, and some I'm okay getting an email summary at the end of the day, like when an assignment being grade 8 or my instructor left the submission comment. But there are a few things that I recommend setting immediate notifications for, specifically when your teacher posts a new course announcement and when someone sends you a conversation message that's like an email message in Canvas. Those things you want to be up to date on all the time. Discussion posts may be good one to turn on in Canvas app. This will send you a notification when someone posts under discussion topic you subscribe to. Then you can even respond right away in the app if you have the time.
Moving on to the other basic part of the homepage, the course. On the left is the navigation menu, is all items that are specific to this course. And on the right side, we have the to-do and coming up list again, but this time with just the item from this course. In the center is the main content area here. Yours, we still welcome message or some basic course information. All instructors may build their course slightly differently, so be sure to read the homepage content carefully and look for instructions on how they want you to get started. In this case, the instructor has given us a nice Start Here button. Here the button has taken us to the module view. If the instructor has not given you a clear path to get started, you can always come straight to the module of view by clicking on the module button in the course navigation. Modules are the primary way of organizing your course content. Sometimes modules will be organized by subject chapters in the textbook or by week. Here we have an orientation module, followed by the week 2 match. So it appears that this instructor has organized his course module by week. Modules are a way for an instructor to guide you through the course content in order. In this example, you're expected to view the week 2 to overview. Do the module 1 reading and view the module 1 lecture before taking module 1 quiz. The first item in this model is syllabus. This information followed by an introduction video page and discussion. Let's take a look here. The syllabus information page. I can read through all this important course information and then at the bottom of the page, click the next button to move on the next item in the module. Here we see the introduction video as promised at the bottom of this page. We see here the next button to move to the next item in the module, as well as a previous button if we need to go back an item. You will always have next and previous button at the bottom of the page to move through your module items. Looking back at the module view, we can see that there are several different icons that represent different types of module items. By content page, discussion, quizzes, and assignment, to submit your assignment, click the button for it, and this is what you will see. Click the Browse button and select the file for your assignment. Wait for it to load, and click the Submit button once it's ready. After clicking the Submit, you will be redirected to this page. You will see how many attempts you made and how much time you consume once you open the assignment until completing it. You may also notice that the week 3 module is locked because I need to finish week 2 first. It's also important to keep track of your grades in your course. Click the Grades button in the course navigation to see your progress. In the Grades view, we can see all the graded items in the course listed by due dates. We can see the due dates, the status, the scores, and a possible point. If your instructor has set up weighted assignment groups, you will see that on the right side, the grades view is also interactive. You can enter temporary what-if score to see how a specific score might affect your overall grade. For example, if I get full point on the first assignment, I would have an A and A class. But if I only scored 20, I would have a C or better study. The instructor put the syllabus information in the orientation module, but you can also access this information by clicking the syllabus button in the course navigation. This is a great tool because it shows you so much information about the course all in one place. In the center, you have the syllabus information that the instructor has provided. On the right side, you will see a summary view calendar showing what date of items due and a list of the assignment group weights. Scrolling down, we have a course summary listing all the items that are graded in Canvas sorted by due dates between the module content, course calendar, course announcements, syllabus, and email, and mobile notification. You'll always know what you need to do to be successful in your Canvas course.
And now, let's explore the group button. Click groups to access any group you are enrolled or to view list of all your groups. That's simple. Besides, it is the calendar. Click the calendar link to view the global calendar, which shows an aggregated view of all assignments and events from each of your courses.
The next button is the messages. This is like email side of Canvas. Select a message on the left to read it. If you have too many messages, you can filter them by course or by other criteria like it's starred or unread. The tools across the top allow you to start a new message, reply, archive, and delete your messages. You can even search them to find the information you're looking for. When writing a new message, first select the course, the messages about, then choose the recipients from the directory. You can send messages to your instructor and other students in your course to Canvas. You can even add attachments and videos to your messages.
And the last button is the Help button. You can click the Help button to access these resources help, including the Canvas guides, the Canvas community, or the Canvas support. Additionally, you can also download Canvas on your smartphone for easier access. The features and navigation is still the same when you are using your laptop or desktop. The only difference is at the course button, Grades Navigation. You can see the lowest score and the highest score given by the teacher in the activity, as well as the mean value of the scores. For example, in this case, the lowest score given by the instructor is 0, and the highest score is 20, and the mean value of 19.1. You are now ready to take your course in Canvas. Thank you for allotting your time to finish this video that gives a brief overview of the Canvas user interface. To learn more about this topic, visit the Canvas guides at canvaslms.com.